Hi Capricorn, this is your July 26th through August 1st weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Seven of Pentacles clarified by Death. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. And we also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or you could be dealing with a Scorpio, right? So I think this week is you're either going to run out of patience if you're dealing with one person and you're going to abandon, you're going to leave that person. Or if you've been waiting for the right person to come along, that's going to finally come to an end because a new person is coming along. Right? So the first card I came out is the Seven of Pentacles, and it's clarified by Death. Death is the personal Scorpio card, and the Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting. Death is also a card of something coming to an end. So you could have been waiting for a Scorpio for a while, or if you've been waiting for the right person to come into your life, that is going to come to an end. Either you're waiting for Scorpio coming to an end, or you're just waiting in general coming to an end. And here comes this new person, right? We have the Page of Cups clarified by the King of Swords. By the way, if you are dealing with a Scorpio right now, I don't know what's going to come first. And by that I mean I don't know the sequence of events, right? Perhaps you're going to stop waiting for a Scorpio to come through, and you're going to venture out, you're going to go out with your friends, and this new person shows up. Or this person shows up and then you're going to stop waiting for a Scorpio, if that's the scenario here. But either way, the Page of Cups is clarified by the King of Swords. The King of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the Page of Cups is usually something what happens in most connections, in most relationships. This is them buying you a drink if you meet at some kind of an event. This is them giving you flowers, paying a lot of attention to you, giving you compliments, just being super nice to you, right? And then quickly it will unfold into something major, something big. The next card I came out is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is actually one of the best cards when it comes to love. This is soulmate love. It's unconditional love, and it's when two people are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. We also have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card, so this King of Swords could be a Gemini. The Lovers is also a card of a choice, so if you are dealing with someone here, a Scorpio, for example, then you're making a choice to no longer wait for this person, right? The Lovers is also a soulmate card, just like the Two of Cups. So ultimately we have two soulmate cards. The Lovers is also a twin flame connection card if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life. If this person is the love of your life, then it makes total sense. That's why it's going to convert into something serious from the get-go, because this person is definitely your soulmate. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Cups with the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love offers. It's always a genuine, authentic, emotional offer. So like I said, it's going to get upgraded very, very quickly. Because at first we have the Page of Cups, and then quickly we're getting to the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups level. Right, we also have the Nine of Cups right there in the middle of the potential outcome. The Nine of Cups is a wish come true, right? So that's why you are no longer either waiting for a Scorpio or you're no longer waiting, period. Because this person is your wish come true. And the last card I came out is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a very serious card. It's one of the commitment or marriage cards. It's the type of a commitment where people buy real estate together. It's a very long-term type of a connection. This is also financially abundant, very solid, very grounded, very stable type of a connection. So Yeah, that makes total sense if you're no longer waiting for someone, because this person is going to give you everything you ever needed. This person is going to give you a lot of love, a lot of emotions, a lot of attention. This person is definitely your soulmate, and they are ready to settle down with that Ten of Pentacles. Right, a very interesting spread, Capricorn. I don't get spreads like that too often, but I'm really happy for you. Congratulations. Capricorn, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Four of Cups, and we also have the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's a very specific storyline here, Capricorns. It will play out with very few of you. You will receive a very inappropriate offer, and you're going to tell them no, and as a matter of fact, you will have a few things to add to that no, a few harsh things. Alright, so we've got the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but the Knight of Wands often comes through as a player, right? You could have met this person in the past. You could have been associated with them before you were involved. But it could also be somebody brand new. What's important here is that they're going to make you an offer that you're not going to appreciate, right? And the offer is the Ace of Wands right there, right? It's kind of symbolic that the Knight of Wands is holding up a wand, and that's exactly the wand we see in the Ace of Wands. So it's all about passion, lust, getting busy behind closed doors, if you know what I mean. And I think the remaining two cards are your energies. Right, the Four of Cups right next to the deck, this is a card of a rejection, so you're going to say no. And the Seven of Wands, this is you standing your ground, this is you defending your dignity, this is you having a few things to say to this person about this very inappropriate offer. So basically you're pushing this person out of your life, hopefully for good. Alright, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. So it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Emperor, clarified by the Eight of Cups. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Chariot. And we also have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Cancer or another Capricorn. A very interesting spread. Think two worlds colliding, two very powerful individuals, and that's what probably caused the demise of this relationship, because neither one of you would budge. I'm not judging you. For some reason, that's the vibe I'm getting out of it. First of all, now the Devil on the bottom of the deck, that is your card, Capricorn. It's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, and especially on the bottom of the deck. That means you're definitely in charge. You're definitely calling the shots. But here comes the Emperor, or here comes back the Emperor. The Emperor could be an Aries you're dealing with. The Emperor is the personal Aries card, or the Emperor is somebody who is large and in charge, right? And the Emperor is clarified by the Eight of Cups. In this case, the Eight of Cups, this Emperor is coming back from the past. And here where the collision could occur, because we've got the Six of Wands and the Chariot right there in the middle. There's two victory cards in the tarot deck, and both of them are on the table. One of them is the Six of Wands, and the other one is the Chariot. And I think both cards are related to both of you, right? Both of you want to win. That's what I'm trying to say. So instead of fighting, instead of experiencing a head-on collision, perhaps the two of you could combine forces, because both of you want to win, so you can combine forces and have a mutual victory, so you could make it a win-win situation. That's my advice for you, Capricorn. But this person wants you. They do want you back. That's why they're showing back up. Perhaps they realize that you are their partner in crime, and both of you can conquer the world together. And the two of you just have to align on that perspective. But it looks good. Very powerful. Very powerful. You could be a power couple. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn, this week. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much anybody, as long as this person is someone you already know. They're coming back from the past. So we got the Six of Cups, the first card that came out. This is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And Judgment on the bottom of the deck is also a card of somebody coming back from the past. The problem here is that Three of Swords, the second card from the left. The Three of Swords, this is what this person did to you. They screwed you over. They screwed you over, they set you up, they did something. They cheated you out of your money. They did a number on you. Whatever they did, it screwed you over. And that's the person coming back from the past, and I think they want to work things out with you. The last card that came out is the Eight of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances, and the Wheel of Fortune is a start, but I think in this case this is a restart of a cycle. This is what this person wants to do. They basically want to reconnect, they want to set the record straight, they want to make it up to you, I guess. So it all depends on what they actually did to you in the past. I would be very careful. As I always say, Capricorn, if somebody really screwed you over in the past, chances are they will do it again, and that has to do with love and work, business, and finances. Alright, so up to you, but I would think twice. I would think twice if I were you. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Capricorn, this week. We have the Eight of Swords, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Magician, clarified by the Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, and we also have the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. We got two aces on the table, two aces, and the Magician. The Magician is not a bad card unless it's surrounded or clarified by particular cards. Then it could become a very negative person, a trickster, a liar, an illusionist. But in this case, we don't have any negative cards surrounding or clarifying the Magician. We only have the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and we'll talk about that in just a second. So I would just have to assume this person coming in or coming back into your life, the Magician, and I think that's the person, they want something. They want something. They want to have a new beginning with you. They're going to make you an offer that's going to be really hard for you to refuse. And it kind of reminds me of the work, business, and finances spread I did for you a few minutes ago, but it could be about something completely different. So the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck, I think this is the energy of your state of affairs, your connection between you and this person right now. This is what happened between the two of you in the past, right? And that's why this person wants you back. So the Five of Swords is a card of severing ties. This is a card of breaking up. This is a card of a major fight that causes separation. So whoever this person is, the two of you are not talking right now because something major happened between the two of you that caused the two of you part ways, right? But this person is going to resurface this week, and they really want you back in their life. It could be anybody. It could be somebody you used to work with. It could be your friend or ex-friend, somebody you went to school with. What's important, like I said, with the Five of Swords, something bad happened. A major fallout happened. But this week, this person is going to take a lot of action to reestablish this connection with you, to work things out with you. We've got two aces, right? Two aces are new beginnings. The Ace of Swords could be a very straightforward, very direct communication. It could be some sort of truth coming out that they couldn't share with you before. And the Three of Pentacles, I think the Three of Pentacles is them either wanting to collaborate with you, reunite with you, work with you, do something together with you with that Three of Pentacles, right? So the Eight of Swords, the first card I came out, that is you, Capricorn. I know this card came out first, but I think this is what's going to be happening inside your head, because the Eight of Swords is a card of somebody who is trapped and stuck in their own thoughts, and you'll have to think it through. Whatever the nature of this relationship or connection was, this person wants to reestablish it. They really want it. Alright, Capricorn, so that's what I got for you for this week. If this video resonates, please like it. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.